その間にスマホをチェック。OK。です。YouTube です。OK。他は大丈夫そうかな。ということで、ようこそいらっしゃいました。アルストリームへ。引き続き、スターフィールドのやっていきたいと思います。前回はサラーと、オールドネイバーフッド。モアラを助けに行った感じですね。なので、今回はベクテラに戻って、バレット、置き去りになってるバレットを、ベクテラって一番最初の、採掘した星ですね。ここに帰って、バレットは帰ってこねえから、迎えに行くということですね。うん。
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. Enough pirate for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvin,
あら、
Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew
Yeah.
and we just got
2
hit twice
回
by sheer
は
bad
ないよ
luck.
な。
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his
死んだ
hand
の
on
バ
my
レット
shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both
あ
of
あ、
them
捕ま
ended
っ
up getting
たの
taken
か。
aboard the
死ん
pirate
ではい
ship.
なかったのね。
And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the
ボロボロじゃねえ
pirates
か。
fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them. I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
うん。とりあえず、どこに行ったか探しに行こうか。ん？なんだこれ？入れないの？どこから入るっぽいけど、違うんかな。あ、いいからね。これ、同じパターン。 工業用作業台。初めて見た。なるほど。いただきました。なかなか良さげなものがあるじゃないですか。あっち入れないかな。カッパ。パワーセル探さなくちゃいけないんだ。どこにあるんだろうね。入り口焼き切る。そんなことはできません。あそこに置いてあるのあれパワーセルかな。デジピック。微妙に無理。 あー、しくじったなー。今完全にやり方でなんとかなったやつだよね。バリーっていかないかな。パワーセルがない。パワーセル探すゲーム。デジピック成功してたら一発だったんじゃねー。やっちまったぜ。僕一個。うん。これはマスター等級。これ下に行くとこだ。じゃあどっかにもう一個くらいありそうな気がするけどね。水？ダメだ。パワーセルもう一個。洞窟？ないね、パワーセル。洞窟の中。お、この辺とかにないんかな。あ、これそうじゃん。あったあった。これでいける。 ガシャガシャ。ええ、あれ開かないの？パワーセル3本刺したら何が変わったの？あ、僕がいたんだ。なんか今変な音したな。またパワーセルあるよ。金庫。エキスパートランク。あと。合わせる3つ集めたのにそれ開いたー。大した資料もないか。お、すごい。こんなスキルボーナス的なやつもあるんだ。やっぱちゃんと遊んなきゃダメだな。座るんじゃないよ。アンダー地雷が入ってるロッカーに何事？フィリップピップピップピップとナンバーピップ。誰の話なんだろうね。あ、備品泥棒だ。備品泥棒。トイレットペーパーはまずいでしょ。備品泥棒だ。じゃあこれも開くんじゃないの？いや、開かない。あ、こっち？いや、違う。いけないよー。どうしたら開くのここ。通信室に入れない。なんかデジピック取ってきた方がどっかで取ってきた方が早そうな気もするんだけど。わかりまへんね。 シュー。わかんないね。でもパワーセルは結局関係なかったってこと？デジピック探してくるわ、じゃあ。へい。オッケー。意外と外側から行けたりしない。いけないか。意外とブーストで上行けたりしない。これ行けそうじゃない？あ。今重量オーバーもしかして。早すぎ。重量オーバー早すぎ。まあなんかその他のものは拾わなく最悪ここで破棄していこう。でも価値140のものとかあったら450だよこれ。これだけ上からいけるか試すか。いけなさそうだね。ちょっと重い。アイテムが重い。価格3050やば。重いもの、非常用パワーセル。価値。これで重量どうよ。お、来た来た来た。とりあえずこの状態にして飛ぼう。まあ、ミッションやっていくか。これバレットのやつできなかったな。じゃあやっぱうつろの巣行こうか。どっか。どういうこと？オリンポスに行ったことがないってこと？おほ？ちょっと、なんか、若干心配だな、これ。レベル10って書いてあったしかも。 まあいけそうなやついこうか。こっちはウラジミール。あ、でもまた物増えそうだな。そうだね。レベル10、10でしょ？ 10 はちょっと多いよね。これ何？不思議なこのマーク。まあ行こうか。ちょうど商業地区だから、いらんもの売るか。どこなん？あちらって。
Thanks. Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. Certainly.
売却。あ、ここは売れるもの決まってるんだ。ラテが欲しいわけじゃないのよ。うん、違うね。
Just got a feeling about you.
I hate to break it to you.
You
but
have a
his PA is
story to
the one
tell.
直感でわかるの。
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
あらま。
I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speech.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living.
めっちゃ普通なこと言うじゃん。
I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy did something useful?
あの子が
So you must have
役に立
adopted
つ
them,
なんて。なんてやつだ。
Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? これでいいですか？ Like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
うーん。
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission.
希少鉱
So
物
what's
の方が
your
あれ
role
なの？
in all this? Part of a tour group? Huh. I didn't realize Argos extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do?
一人で
How
蹴
did
散らしました。
miners triumph?
僕は全員殺しました。やべえ、事実が書いいや、まあ実際全員殺したよ、僕が。
By yourself? Uh-huh. You deal with facts,
じ
not
実際事実だけど、
So try.
ああ、おかしいな。実際全員ぶち殺しましたけど、あ、これね。
How
よいしょ
heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners.
ご
I
めん
like
言い
it.
方よ、言い
This
方。
is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
何これ？何もらったの？経費を水増しってどういうことちょっとその話聞かせてもらいたい。ということで、これは終わった。でもこれは別に進路ないんでしょ。じゃあ OK。エージェント・プラトゥーン。誰プラトゥーンって。これか。ヴァンガードに登録する。なんかいっぱい出てきたな。とりあえずヴァンガード行こうか。船欲しいし。大きい船欲しいし。お金稼ごう。大きい船ないと。
Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something you'll.
大きい船が欲しい。アキレスが欲しい。ジャンプ距離も変わるんだ。やばいね。シールド6。シールドブレイカー。でも高すぎるよね。これはさすがに高すぎる。船の、あれは倉庫の大きさってどこ？書いてあった。貨物920、445。これ2660だよ、これ。やばない？どういうこと2660はやばいね。ただ戦闘艦じゃなくねっていう感じがする。パルってなんだ？パルスレーザーかな。ケフィル。ガリレイ。買えそうなのはグラディウス戦。でも200しか容量ないんだよな。もうちょっと積めるやつがいいな。スパロー。こんぐらいがちょうどいいか。7万か。確かここの、これ物流？警備事務所か。これ違うんだじゃあ。到着。上？あれあれ地下ではないけど、あっちって書いてある。
You needed something? Only those on official United the Vanguard exam? Just
わかった、ありがとう。
stay safe.
I hope the security of the United Colony is
どうした？
every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work. Right. Yours? Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in.
うん。
We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
ベンチの下まあ、中身は聞かない
Good luck
っていうの
with
が
the mission.
まあ、そもそもね、そもそもこういう若干怪しい仕事の内容を聞く意味はないんだよ。だって本当のこと言わないもん。移動しまー。あれここじゃないの？違うのをしちゃったから。着いた。でもこれの何が試験だったの？
You know, headquarters of the. Nicely done. It's really hard. That being said, my luck seems to. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late.
あら、そうなの？
You, all I had to do was put. Well, we're going to have to file. Don't worry. Anyway.
やった2000ももらえんの？やった
If it isn't my favorite, I've got nothing at them. It's a lot of work.
何もないらしいよ。
Let me know if you have any questions.
これ何が変わった何が変わったバレット、未知の世界、ラジミールと話す。これやるか？あ、ヴァンガードに登録する。どこにあるんだろうね、これ。どこ飛んだんだろう。あそこ？ん？いや、電車で行くっぽいよ。これなら最初からマストに降りればよくね？あれあれさっきのとこだよね、しかも。 方がわからねえけど。あ、これ
By
か。
the way, Sergeant Yumi is looking for me.
違うクエスト終わっちゃったんだ、さっきの。はい。同意します。座席おじえ、急に博物館や。磁気圏が半世紀のうちに報告し、全ての生命が絶滅した。人類の文明全体を確実に移送するにはそれまでなかったのに協力体制が必要だった。ああ。このロニー連合が誕生しました。たった1年で。なるほど。まあ地球がやばくなったから新天地をみんなで共同体を作って動いたってことか。
Granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
じゃあ大きく見て3つってこと。あ、これがバルーンらしい。ハウスバルーン。まあバルーン一族ってことだよね。あれは違うか。一族ではないもんな。
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god.
出たグレートサーペント。
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade. The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the Pleasure City of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict.
ドンパチしたんですか。
Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
なるほどね。じゃあこっちのハウスバルーンっていうのはやっぱ技術的にも進歩してるっぽ ごいね。だってちょっと見た目もだいぶ違うしね。てか40年でそんな差が開くの、装備に。なんか、大規模紛争。まあ UC は大きい団体ではあるけど、問題も多いんだ。総力戦かよ、この時代に。
Was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
めっちゃ普通に歩いてくよ。
You think the Free Star Collective's got a place like this? Probably take too many bribes to get it off the ground.
これはconflict among
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty,
Vesta's Pride.
colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC
ゼノウェポン。ああ、まあ、あは。
2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy
民
has been
間団
rebuilding
体を
ever since.
壁にしてっていうのはどういうことなんだろうね。まあ UC 側だけの話はよくわかんない。
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human
UC ゼノってもしかして UC 側が
and today
使ってるってこと？
remains a continuing
やってんね
reminder
みん
to the
な。
horrors of unfettered war.
そうだね。生体兵器使ったのは UC 側なんだ。ロボットを使ったのは自由構成なんとかって方だね。ああ。
I really hope this is just a phase.
One of my slates said terramorphs
あ
can
ら
control people's minds.
ー。
That can't be true.
あら が出てくるんじゃないですかね、これ。作ったの UC 側でしょ。
I bring her here almost
In the
every
midst of the
day to
colony
stare
war,
at this
a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most
あ、テラーモーフはまた別なんだ。
Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
なるほどね。ロンディニオンって場所は、じゃあ事実上宇宙で一番やべえところということですね。
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestock Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno weapons and mech warfare would be
絶対
outlawed.
ゼノウェポンの進化系じゃないの、テラモーフって。
accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311,
有罪
United
です。
Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon.
あー、じゃあこの3人が
All were sentenced to death for their
まず
actions,
い話の中核なんだろうね。
and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
まあでも上級将校3人出すっていうのはわかるか。
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know the
It was into this
Aye.
new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies volunteer fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
なるほど。
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. Only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here in the heart
い
of
や、
galactic
もう
civilization
美しいっていうのは
of
ち
the
ょっ
United Colonies.
とどうなのかなって思うけどね。それも奪い取ったんやろ。 どこ乗ればいい？
You must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor. Just head in whenever you're ready. Your opponents will grow more difficult. Vanguard assignments can often include both. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies. While I can't answer that question directly, due to the solitary nature of our work, you're permitted.
見つけた道具は何でも使えと。
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
いたいたいたいた。これって手動少女に使えるの？使える。
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
いざどこから来るんや。いざ2機。おらおらおらおらおら。この船強っ。シールドこんなに振ってんのにこの威力だもんな。やばいやばい。ロックしています。ぬるぬる。お、いけるとこまで行こうかじゃあ。来たぞ。グラブ全切りしちゃっていいんだな、そういえば。多くね？沈める気満々やん。 うダメ。もうダメ。一気でも道連れにしてやる。あらー。いいなぁ、こんぐらい強い船欲しいな。お？これ何？うん。大丈夫。
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. Good showing in there, applicant.
せやろ？ズンズンズン。聞いたよ。
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
早くしてくれ。
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The texts make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them together. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
平均なんだ。
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to
軍人なんすか?
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do it the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath. Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Ah, 選択肢ないしな。わーい。わーい。でもこれ入っちゃうと自由惑星なんとかにはいけないのかな。
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities?
and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
誓いません。
I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
これの
That's the spirit.
これの何が仮に意味なんだろうね。
Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there.
あかんねんだ。やったね。でもこの前金じゃ船買えないよ。下っ端の仕事。どこここどこ待って、このゲームちゃんと夜来るんだ。何の音だ？着陸してた。どこ行くのこれ？あっちか。お、え？あ、この人なの
？First thing you lose working the spaceport. The ability to be shocked by other people's squalor.
Crew Chief Harath, pleasure to be working with you.
お、
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, manifest says we're fitting you out
通
with
信
one
機収
repair
益
suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any
よ、
surprises.
予備の船の部品ってなん
My
だろ
people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
交通費出ますかね燃料的な。
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
しょうがねえな。行ってくるよ。え、ちなみに、どうやって行くのこれに乗っていくわけじゃないよね。あ、違うわ、やっぱ。タウセティ、ワンジャンプ。アルファケンタウリー、ジャンプ。着きました。着いたけどこれってさ、いつも思うんだけど、これそのまま地上に降りるんだから、このままこうだよね。見た目は気に入らない。エンハンスに行こう。あ、そういえばスキル上げれるよ。なんか上げる。やっぱ もうでも明らかに必要なスキルはあれですよね、重量っすよね。ああ、スキルポイントはめっちゃ余ってるけんね。旋回性のアップ。ああ、いいね。戦闘はあ、こんなのもあるんだ。近接ダメージ減少。近接武器のダメージ量 50% 増加。もう意味わかんないけど。敵倒すとヒットポイント回復してる。もうこれこれやばすぎでしょ。弾消費しないんだったらそれが一番いいけど。ソーシャルは相手にスリを行える。これやろうよ。あと1ポイント。科学。実質オブジェクトからについてアンコモンの量が増える。グラブジャンプ距離が増える。これも結構いいね。ハンドスキャナー距離延長。料理。購入価格が安くなる。購入価格船の購入価格も下がるのかな、もしかして。何がいいかな。なるほどね。健康、ステルス、ボクシング、これ決戦の近接武器ってパンチ、素手攻撃のダメージアップ、パワーアップ。いけるでもこれ、近距離ちょっとやりたいね。あと弾も何発かあげるよ。7.7。これで、あとグレンデルも持ってきなよ、これ。フロンティアに入れれるんだ。フロンティアに入れてくか、じゃあ。入るのか？グレもいいや。弾丸回復は回復も置いてこう。これ手持ちだよな。大丈夫だよな。これ大体置いたか。アパレル。これ装備中のもんでしょ。武器は一通り持ってはいく。レスキューアックスで倒す。
Yes, Captain.
いくぞー。 天気悪い。
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
どう見ても仮任務で来るようなミッションじゃなさそうなんですけど大丈夫ですか？バスコ、ここやばいよ。怖いよ、バスコ。もう完全にやばいとこだよ、バスコ。これ何？宇宙服の作業台。仮任務とは思えないとこに。ええ叫び声 What? やばいよバスコ。あれバスコ一緒に来てくれないのバスコ。ここですか？閉めたい閉めたい。バスコはあとはこれ。バスコ入ってくれるのかい？どういうことですか？ああ、散歩中の突撃ですよ。その通りです。突撃兵が。
My hero. At least you follow orders well. Maybe you are military.
テラモーフですか？もしかして。無理ですよ、テラモーフは。
I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a. Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers?
お、沖島マキナ。テラモーフか、やっぱ。
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one. Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
ああ、じゃあ対人類用に出てくるなんか謎の生物なのか。
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart, and their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer. Makes two of us. But this creature, I need to understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample.
序盤に来るところじゃなくない？これ。
This plant, it's got an automated
は
security
い。
system.
わかりました。
Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset.
すいません、外でなんかカタカタ言ってる
Someone
んです
has
けど
to。get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand? Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
俺が行くの？いや、出会ったら殺しますよ。ええ。そんな余裕ないですよ。バスコって武器持てない？でもなんか撃ってたよね、君。バスコ、遊びできるじゃん。バスコグレンデルバンバン撃ちなよ。あはは。ちょっと聞いていい？
My programming dictates that I must answer any question. Goodbye for now.
あちらに向かうようですけど。だから中通っていけばいい感じなの。外は一味。わおいやだな。序盤にやるクエじゃないって絶対。何これテラコヒか。待って。ちゃんとなんか、ふさげな武器でいこうよ。なんかなんか生体兵器みたいなの勝てんの？うわー、外も中も外も行きたくねー。そのキチキチ言ってるのはバスコ？やだやだ。キチキチ言わないでバスコ。セキュリティシステム接続状況リセット。エラー入ってます。再起動してください。タレットでやれって話か。
Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to
これか。
There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
やべ、暗。どこ？あっちか。これね。おう。なるほど。 服が必要になくなる。ああ、なるほどね。
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
お家帰りたい。え？あー、やばいってあれ、やばいやつやって。あー。あー。何を言うとるんや、マジで。あの2箇所をとりあえず起動すればいいんすか？どっから行くの？あそこ。いやいやいやいや。びっくりした。バス怖え。どこにいるの？あ、下にいるんだ。なるほどね。でもああ、怖え。テラモーフは一体だけ。うわ、いるやん。めっちゃいるやん。うわっ、一体じゃなかったんかよー。一体じゃなかったんかよー。逃げるよ俺は。何箇所オンにすんのこれ。オッケーオッケー。どこにいるんだろうね。あっちもつけれる。どこだ？ 35 メートル。今バラバラ撃ったけどあ、撃ってる撃ってる撃ってる撃ってる。あー、めっちゃ撃ってる撃ってる撃ってる。 あそこでしょ。うえうわ、こっち来てる、こっち来てる。ああ。どこいんの？あそこだ、あの上だ。一体だけテラーモーフって。あ、撃ってる撃ってる撃ってる撃ってる。あー、すごいすごいすごい。あー、すごい撃ってる。あーどこ行った？え、どこ行ったの？あ、倒した倒した倒した。怖ー。あら、怖ー。一匹でよかった。あんな2、3匹いたらもう、終了っすよ、終了。人類終了っす。えい。
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
やめてよ。
You did it, didn't you?
やめてよ。2匹目いるとはやめて。
You just flatlined a terramorph. Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
せやろ？余裕やで。
Grab me a tissue sample, did you?
持ってきたよ。
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
どうせ元は人間だったって言うんだろう。
Hopefully this isn't as concerning as it seems.
だって人間が入植してたところに現れるんだろう。もう人間でしょ、元は。ホラーですよ、ホラー。ほんと。あーはー。あらあらあら。バスコじゃなくて普通のプレイヤーじゃねえよ。NPC 連れてくればよかった。めちゃ怖っ。
You can do running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan.
お願いしますよ。
Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here of all places.
お家帰りたいです。
Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tauseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means We're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach.
あ、そうだ。
The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. They have. They even took down
ああ、見たよ。ロンディニオン。
A place called Londinion had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the colony war. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
普通に UC の生態兵器じゃねえのかな。何か手を打たないといけない。
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'll do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your boss, or commander, or whoever it is that actually sent you here. You can even show them this. A gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan thinks there could be more attacks on the horizon. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go do what you have to do to get that sample in the right hands. We need to know what we're dealing with here.
あー、お家に帰っていいですか？また出てくるとかやめてね。待って、これ船にファストトラベルできるんだ。ああ、よかった。あのくらいとこ走んなくていい。怖すぎ。こんなとこさっさとで離陸するわ。とりあえずここに帰ればいいわけですかね。燃料あったっけ？アルファケンタウリー。着陸。重工製レンジャー。重工製同盟に入りたいです。どこに、重工製ってどの辺なんだろうね。わかんないね。
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your deep...
Me? 6?
7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilot. But Vanguard's a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running combat?
電信だよ。電信だよ、遠の昔に。
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment.
本当だよ。テラモーフの場所に送るってどういうつもりだよ。ひどすぎるよ。本当だよ。
チクチク。None of the settlers made it. Who's got you delivering the sample?
なんか変な女の人がいたよ。
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the colony war. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why.
Oh.
If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Xeno warfare.
In the run-up to the colony war, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy and have them fight on the side of the UC.
完全にテラモーフ
I
や。
saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war, dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample is so special?
I
see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
やったー。スキルポイントももらったよ。
Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
お、ありがとうございます。どっちを選んでもいいんだ。管理パーシバルについて聞くか。シドニア、イエス。火星ってどこだっけ？一回行ったっけな。なんか歓楽街みたいなところかな。ん歓楽街。ハテナ。 なんか地下の酒場みたいなところか。あれここじゃないんだ。あ、違うわ。あれどっから行くんだあれ。ここかな。失礼します。
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything.
取引したい。
Cool.
売却。でも何にも拾ってない気がするけど。UC ヴァンガードのもらった服そのまま売り払う。UC ヴァンガード何の話かよくわからないですねって言いながら。やっぱレア装備のこっちの方がでも硬いなって言いながら売る。イニシリンとかある。
We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity.
なるほど。
I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because all I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that.
Listen.
Yo, this dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
なんか重要なこと言ってません？しかも重要この人別に関係なかった。こっちだった。
Invoices can be collected from the Oh, not here for a delivery, are you?
ヴァンガード。
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue.
話がよく見えないけど。
Miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
これだな。
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
なんかあんまり話が理にかなってないんだけど。
They were all devils. Red devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the colony war. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
さあ行きましょう。今度はウォーカー博士を探す。地下2階です。Broken Spear.
This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Devil's Bar. ヴァンガードのものだ。ヴァンガードって言わない方がいいじゃん。あ、ちょっと煽っていく。バカどもに混じって飲むのが好きなバカか。ここで飲んでいいのか。
Andy, sit down. You don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want or march.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong.
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk. Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker? That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. If someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
ああ、なるほど。
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt is just surrender to the authority and pay him direct.
あるわけないだろう。船も新しいの買えない。いつもボロ船なんだよ。
Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
天才か。任せろ、ハッキングだ。
Someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits.
任せろ。
Be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom.
鍵かっこ鍵かっこ
Entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Oh, and you might need these.
おいどういうことなんだどういうことなんだ
And I look look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you.
ちょっと待って。よし。え、なんかいた？誰かなんかいた？いたいたいた。G.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
なぜだ？
Oh, no,
知らないんかい。
I've got my
帰るよ俺。
suspicions, but look,
帰ろう
you're
かな。
planning to help Percival,
帰ろう
right?
かな。そのつもりだ。
Good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away on his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
あんた何者？
Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant, apprentice really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects.
あれじゃない？
Experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
これ薬物やってた？薬物じゃないや。なんか合成物作ってたのお前じゃね？
No. Well,
違うの？
yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade
お前怪しいな。お前怪しいな。あれおかしいな。
Iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace. 微量元素と含まれない成分、これを全て把握しているのは、あ？ Something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it.
なんか人間が住んでるところに発生するってまたなんかテラモーフっぽいこと言うじゃん。
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research.
やっぱ帰ろうかな。やっぱ帰ろうかな。
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research.
あ、でもスペーサーを倒したいな。
They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
ね、この笑顔ですよ。この笑顔。
So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off.
まあ何はどうあれ、スペーサーを倒そうか
Phone
な。
up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
ででででででメインフロア。え？爆発まで？ちょっとどういうこと？どういうこと？何？どういうこと？全く放送を聞いていなかったんですけど。テラモーフをまとめてボンしたってことでよろしいんでしょうか。あ、ちょっと待って。でも、あ。まあいいか。これ今どっちに向かってんだろう。ベクテラじゃなくて、仏像じゃなくて、これか。これに行きたいです。あっちじゃねえか、やっぱり。え？いいんだよね。大丈夫だよね。多分あれだよ。あれ。 ロボットに気をつけてくれ。あ、ここ上ってない上ってないや。あそこか。ここやな。あ、でも今度は下だな。どっから行くんや、あそこは。ここがあ、ここになんか道がある。にゃー違う。どこや。マジで道がわからんぞ。この2階か。失礼します。失礼できません。あ、これあれか。なんだっけ。これ借金額を変更するの方だよね、きっと。じゃあこれ開ける能力がないとダメってことだもんね。はあ、はははは。ははは、じゃあダメですね。失礼します。いやセットやはは。あれ来てないな。ちゃんとロッカーには鍵をかけましょう。ああそこでいいのか。本当に近いのか、あれは。どこだ。ここだよな。どうやってあそこまで行くねん。走ってくの本気？あ、近いから余裕だよみたいなこと言ってたけど。全然近いように見えないんだけど。船に乗ったら船で行けたりするんかな。一回船帰るか。はい。いや、いけないね、やっぱり。じゃあ歩き、マジで。まあ、しょうがない。離陸したら、行けたりしないかな。走る。ジャンプするとなぜか O2 回復する。なぜかジャンプは体力を酸素ゲージを使わないらしい。ずっとジャンプしてようかな。これが新しいスターフィールドの民はみんなジャンプしなくちゃいけないんや。めっちゃ遠いけど。 なんか極度の放射性なんとか出てたけど、大丈夫これ？あ、それは置いておいたとして、めっちゃ遠いよ。大丈夫これ？走るジャンプ。ブースト。あそい。あそい。あそい。どこだよ。ああ、着いた着いた。ここだ。出ていかないと津波です。ゴーゴー。あれいないよ。あ、力落としたけど。待って、武器これでいいんすか？エクイノックス、弾丸156。もうちょっと弾あるやつにしようよ。あ、カッターブンブンしたいよね。ちょっとヒットポイント減るまでカッターブンブンして遊ぶ。あ、カッターじゃねえ。近接武器、近接武器。あ、なんか近接武器のあれないのかな？やっぱアックスしかないか。コスメ。うん。うん。うん。痛い。うん。うん。いや、強いのか弱いのかよくわかんない。あ、あいつレベル高い。ちょっと待って。なんかスキルのやつあったよね。近接武器で敵を20体倒す。おほほ。なんかもうちょっといい近接武器が欲しい。まさにこれは。こっち使ってみる。意外とこっちの方が使いやすかったりする。あ、こっちの方がいいかもしれないね。プッシュー、ペニシリン。禁断症状を抑える。やべやべやべ。どこ行った？いて。ケツ掘る。アスマン。だいたいやった？これやっぱ回復剤がポンポン飛んでくね。そうじゃないね。え？何の音？ BGM が怖いよ。回復。これは何？ダメージ耐性。ああ、すごい。これ使ってから戦闘するべきだね。 あ、アイテム拾う前に入っちゃった。めっちゃホラーなんですけど、また。こっち行くの？どこに向かってんの？なんか、明らかに、ここ明らかにここでのか？いやー、さすがにここは銃使う。まあ、いっか。これ武器をさ、ちゃんと、なんか、違うスロットとかに入れて使いたいんだけどな。あ、このグレンデル強っ。6とかあるじゃん。改造調整済みグレンデル。これ18あるよ。何これ多分セミオートじゃないんじゃないかな。しっかり狙って撃てや。後半当たってなくね？じゃあ近接にわざわざ持ち帰らなくちゃいけないんや。ちょっと大変やな、これ。あ、痛い。ちゃんと銃使おう、やっぱり。調整済みグレンデル。弾薬、これ。あ、人回復できる、これで。統計的に不可能です。何を言うとんだ、お前。こんなまっすぐ飛ぶ銃外すんじゃないよ。あ、いた。あともう一人いたよね。あれ？あいつは何に向かって撃ってんだろうね。リロー。ナイフがわざわざ取り出すのめんどくさいけど、あと扱い方がよくわかんない。いったオッケー。調整済みグレンデル。あれ？もう一人いたよね、この辺に。あれ？アイテムがあんまりない。これでこの回復パックってあんま売ってないのかな。したいか。 調整済みグレンデル。ああ、ほんとなんだこの威力のグレンデル、マジで。行くぞー。リロー。やったたたぽったたたゲット。弾はそんなにもいらんですけどね。後ろだ。まっすぐ飛ばないな。あ、せっかくなんでここでリップシャンク。これぐらいしか出番がないリップシャンク。あ、ちょっと回復しようかな。ちょっとアイテム持ってくれる？これいっぱい拾ったから、これ。あ、これ以上持てない。あ、わかったよ。わかったよ。自分でなんとかするよ。ちら重量オーバー。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。重量オーバーっすか？ちょっと待ってくださいよ。走れなくなっちゃうよね。お、これめっちゃ高い。スターローマーなんとかかんとか。この服系はすごく高いよね。防御高いやつの方がやっぱいいよな。グレがズミいっぱいあるから投げてもいいな。弾丸はどれも重さはないのか。うまい。まあ資源が重いな。まあしょうがない。テラモーフ細胞サンプル18000 あれこれもしかして渡すんじゃなくて売り払った方があれ売り払った方が怒られそうだけど。えうわー、いやー気持ち悪い。ベレン。 せやろ。ステルスもできるらしいけどね。いるね。あれロボットくんどこ行った？ロボットくんどこ行った？反対でござる。これすごい。やっぱヒットポイント減ったら自動的に使ってくれるのやばいね。ケツだケツ。ケツケツケツ。あと一人じゃない？グレ。おー！なんだろうこれ。なんか拾ったよ。マスコ。レジェンダリーアイテムだって。1回分自動回復で、お？自動回復で1回分節約できる。これそういうあれ？ 60 秒に1回だって。ああ、いいね。めっちゃいいやん。60秒に1回回復パック1個分ってことでしょ。また重量オーバーだよ。これこんなにいらない。調整済みグレンデルもこんなにいらない。これいくらなんだろう。戦えバスコ。でも撤退したいよ。いてててて。とりあえず回復剤を叩きましょう。あ、いてててて。1発、2発、3発。あれ下になくなってない？あれ？あ、いるいる。弾はしっかり両手で狙って脇を締めて撃てと習わなかったのか。あらあらここだな。ハロー。赤鉄鋼、赤鉄鋼。え？隣の大きな、あ、冷蔵庫、空っぽ。冷蔵庫、開かない。冷蔵庫、空っぽ。酒じゃねえか。間違えた。あ、なんかいろいろある。なんかいろいろあるよ。
is reducing our travel speed.
バレた。お、あ、ディスプレイか。え、バスコはなんか持てないの？バスコは重量限界だな、やっぱり。味方は一人しか連れていけないのか。うん。え？これ？偉かった。え、これはなんや。もう一回適当な武器持って。いや、このグレンデルほんと強いな。敵からもらったやつなんだけど。あ、これか。サンプル投入。お前それはダメだろ。お、これか？オッケー。ケンブリッジに連絡する。しましょう。あの部屋？どの部屋や？え？どこ？スレッシャー室？さっき拾ったやつはそうなのか？どこにエレベーターがあるんですか？道がわからんとです。エレベーターの場所がわからんとです。これ？もしかして。いや、違うよね。帰り道がわからんとです。先に進めばいいのか？あ、すごい。これで走ると経験値もらえるのか。じゃあ重量オーバー。びっくりした。あ、これもしかして。あ、正解や。エラ落ちです。今、エレベーター入った瞬間にエラ落ちしました。まあ、ちょうど2時間30分なんでね。ちょっとこれで。これもどこから始まるの？終わってからなのか、ちょっと心配なんだけど。もしかしてまたこっから。あ、こっからだ。まあ、そういうわけで、まあ、今回ちょっと、あれだね。今回は、これはやっときます。今回はこの通信パネルでケンブリッジに連絡するってところまで終わりました。で、 あと、あれだね。テラーモーフを倒したね、一体。一発目のクエとは思えないような化け物が出てきたけど。まあ次回はこの続き、エレベーターの後から続きのやつをやっていきたいと思います。なので、今回もご視聴ありがとうございました。
Started as a whisper, message from a new